All right, next up, we're going to welcome back David Gans.
Hello there, Bert. What a great set, and you saved the best song for last. That was really, really great. It's been a wonderful day. I've been in and out of my office all day. I'm doing a giant reorganization of disk drives and stuff. It was a perfect excuse to stay home and listen to music. And I've heard so much great stuff today. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate being part of it too. My baby loved me, and there ain't no doubt. She took me home for supper, but her daddy threw me out. He went crazy, crazy, crazy. Ain't you that drifting guitar man? I said crazy, crazy, crazy. Daddy, you know that's who I am. My baby loved me, and she loved me good. She let me in the back door like she said she would. I said crazy, crazy, crazy. She helped me hide from her old man. She said crazy, crazy, crazy. If you've got jelly, we can jam. My baby loved me, and she loved me right. She said we'll get this perfect if it takes us all night. I said crazy, crazy, crazy. We better practice while we can. She said crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's leave off right where we began. Everything okay? Can you hear me and all that? Oh, John's gone. I guess it's all right. I guess somebody would let me know if it wasn't coming through. I want to play a song.
Sounds swell, DJ.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, sounds good.
Okay, good.
Sounds swell, DJ.
Now I'm hearing everything. A couple of seconds later, oh, this is great. All right, I want to play a song for you. One of the fun things about my daily live streams is that every once in a while I work up a song written by a friend of mine and introduce it to my songbook, and it's been really fun to do. And I'm tempted, a lot of times the stuff that goes by on these QuaranPaloozas appeals to me. I'm thinking about a Bert Lee song I might want to adopt. But this is by an old friend of mine named Bob Braylove. And Bob is part of the Grateful Dead world, but he was part of the other music business world, worked for Stevie Wonder for a while, a brilliant keyboardist, and a really purveyor of really out there music. Like me, he likes both really, really solid, good songs that you can actually, you know, this dialogue with, and really, really out there abstract music. That's what the world that the Grateful Dead set up for us is kind of off the mainstream and with those two extremes. And so Bob writes really, really wonderful, simple, honest songs in between his completely out there jams with a duo called Dos Hermanos that he does with Tom Constantin. And I've played improvisational music with him many times. And I'm just starting to dig into his book of actual songs, and this is one of those. It's called Don't Call It Love. I dig the shoes, baby, where's the hat? I thought you never left the house without it. A couple of joints and a bottle of Jack. You can tell me all about it. I'll tell you now what I told you then. It ain't love that you've been hiding in. Don't call it love when it's nothing but pain. Don't call it love when you feel nothing but shame. It's your life, and when push comes to shove, you can do what you want. Just don't call it love. You can do what you want. Just don't call it love. Do you remember way back when you thought he was the cat's pajamas? But now I see you stepping out again. Your paradise must have had its dramas. You think that pain makes it real. When you find love, you'll see that's not how it feels. Don't call it love when it's nothing but pain. Don't call it love when you feel nothing but shame. It's your life, and when push comes to shove, you can do what you want. Just don't call it love. You can do what you want. Just don't call it love. Don't blame yourself, we all take our turn. Not every hand is gonna fit your glove. It wasn't love, but at least you learned. I tell you now, as I told you then, it ain't love that you've been hiding in. Don't call it love, it's nothing but shame. Don't call it love when you feel nothing but pain. It's your life, and when push comes to shove, you can do what you want. Just don't call it love. You can do what you want. Just don't call it love. You can do what you want. Don't call it love. And while we're on the subject of songs written by my friends, this is a song by Ira Marlowe, a wonderful songwriter who lives in Berkeley. He runs a venue called the Monkey House that I get to work at a lot. I'll be playing there actually in January, which if I remember, I'll tell you about in a couple minutes. But this is a song of Ira's called Forever. I hope your dreams come true, at least a chosen few, the ones you wanted after all. I hope your head stays high, no matter how they try to make you feel so very small. I hope you dance each day in some peculiar way, past the others marching single file. And I hope you live forever for a while. I hope this ever flows the way you want to go. And I hope the wind blows from behind, and all the mighty trees are waving in the breeze to say a sweet hello as you go by. I hope the sky can see the majesty of everything beneath it running wild. And I hope you live forever for a while. I hope you will be kind, 'cause there I know you'll find your answer, whatever it might be. I hope your dreams come true. You know I really do. And when they do, I hope you see. And maybe time will teach us not to hurry, and to savor every step of every mile. And I hope you live forever for a while. Yes, I hope you live forever for a while. Right. Somebody should mute over there, because the program's coming back in on a delay. That's funny. Anyway, I can ignore it. Carry on here. I'm going to play a song called Hooker River next. It's on an album called Home by Morning. The first song that I played today is called Crazy, 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 and it too is on this record called Home by Morning. And they're noteworthy in that I recorded them 25 years ago and re-released them. My partner Jeremy Goody and I remixed and expanded the album for a 25th anniversary reissue, which is available from my online store. It says perfectible.net somewhere on my self-description there, I think. Perfectible.net is the name of my online store. I've got books, music, t-shirts, and mugs for sale there. And a direct donation link, too, if you want to just kick in a few in the tip jar. But that's not what we're here for today. Today, we're here for QuaranPalooza and raising money for Bay Area cancer research. Anyway, this song is called Hooker River. Sometimes I can't remember where I'm going. My inspiration slips away. Sometimes I'd like to be that river flowing, and I know I'm gonna make it home someday. Hooker River seemed a little faster than it did just yesterday. We used to be afraid of falling in when we were children. Times I wish I'd jumped and let it carry me away. Sometimes I can't remember where I'm going. My inspiration slips away. Sometimes I'd like to be that river flowing, and I know I'm gonna make it home someday. Thunder on the ridge top and the Hooker River coursing. Sky is hanging low with clouds like smoke thrown up from hell. Devil knows the reason for my trouble with the weather. Lord knows where it's coming from, the rain that never fell. Sometimes I can't remember where I'm going. My inspiration slips away. Sometimes I'd like to be that river flowing, and I know I'm gonna make it home someday. Somehow tear my house down, build a raft, ride it come what may. Sometimes I can't remember where I'm going. My inspiration slips away. Sometimes I'd like to be that river flowing, and I know I'm gonna make it home someday. I wanted to echo what Bert said about Paul Simon, and about songwriting in general. You try not to repeat yourself. You look for new musical and lyrical things to say, and just keep expanding your universe compositionally, harmonically, rhythmically. That's how you stay interested. I've been writing songs for 50 years. It's one of the things I learned from the Grateful Dead, too. I mean, I'm a big Paul Simon fan as well, and I agree that one of the things that kept him so amazing for so long is that he kept exploring new areas and new grooves and new instrumentation and stuff. And the Grateful Dead did that, too. They started out as a sort of psychedelic folk rock band and then started bringing in all kinds of music from all kinds of different places, and all of their new compositions would stake out new rhythmic and harmonic turf for them to improvise in as well. So even if you think the Grateful Dead is too weird for you, their songwriting was pretty damn great and quite varied. If you listen to Jerry Garcia's songs, I mean, the rest of them were damn good songwriting. In fact, I'm just going to do a Phil Lesh song for you right now. This is a Grateful Dead song by the least prolific of the three songwriters. Look out of any window, any morning, any evening, any day. Maybe the sun is shining, birds are winging, or rain is falling from a heavy sky. What do you want me to do for you to see you through? For this is all a dream we dreamed one afternoon long ago. Walk out of any doorway, feel your way like the day before. Maybe you'll find direction around some corner where it's been waiting to meet you. What do you want me to do to watch for you while you're sleeping? Well, please don't be surprised when you find me dreaming too. Look into any eyes you find by you, you can see clear to another day. Maybe been seen before through other eyes on other days while going home. What do you want me to do for you, to see you through? It's all a dream we dreamed one afternoon long ago. Walk out into the splintered sunlight, inch your way through dead dreams to another land. Maybe you're tired and broken, your tongue is twisted with words half spoken and thoughts unbelieved. What do you want me to do for you, to see you through? A box of rain will ease the pain and love to see you through. Just a box of rain, wind and water. Believe it if you need it. If you don't, just pass it on. Sun and shower, wind and rain. In and out the window like a moth before a flame. And it's just a box of rain. I don't know who put it there. Believe it if you need it, or leave it if you dare. And it's just a box of rain, or a ribbon for your hair. Such a long, long time to be gone, in a short time to be there. And in keeping with that advice and philosophy of mixing it up and not repeating yourself, here's something pretty completely different for me to close with. I call this song a workplace travesty. And it's dedicated to anybody who ever had a job. It's not quite in tune, but what the fuck. I think I'm right on the verge of going postal, 'cause the Dilberts are driving me insane. There's such a lack of enjoyment in my place of employment. It is time to initiate the end game. You see, I had me a job watching ice melt, but the action was more than I could take. I just took a position in another division. Now I spend my days watching hearts break, watching hearts break. It's a corporate culture like a Shark Tank. They can't even read your resume. Well, once you get hired, you can never get fired, though you have to be crazy if you do stay. If you do stay. And now a high guy in a tie-dye is waving bye-bye with a dry eye on a flyby in a high sky, singing my, why try singing my, why try? Well, I was pissed 'cause I had to take a drug test. I was drunk, but they didn't seem to care. It's just my chemo solution to my moral pollution, not a reason I shouldn't get to work there. Get to work there. And now I'm trying to find myself a new gig where the corporate culture ain't so cruel. The defamation machine is so efficient and mean, it makes adulthood alarmingly like high school. Like high school. And now a high guy in a tie-dye is waving bye-bye with a dry eye on a flyby in a high sky, singing my, why try? He's singing my, why
Yay.
Thank you, and
Dan.
Happy
Great
New
stuff.
Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for having me, John.
My pleasure, absolutely. Thanks for playing.